Hey guys! Welcome to my channel. I'm throwing some more cleaning motivation at you today. Thought we'd go ahead and focus on our hidden messes. Hidden messes are those messes in the places you know that you are really the only one who's going to see them. So we allow them to accumulate and then they just keep getting bigger and bigger. It's time to go ahead and take care of those. We need to just pick a time and do it. So that's what I'm doing today. Once I get my bed taken care of so I have a nice flat surface to work on, I'm gonna get to it. The first thing that I needed to take care of was to get rid of all these clothes and a couple toys, just a few things, a lot of things that Charles cannot fit it into anymore. I had a container over there, I'm gonna show you, completely stuffed full. It wouldn't even secure properly, so here I am. I'm going to use this big giant purple container that our mattress came in. I'm going to go ahead and repurpose it for use for this. I'm going to see if I can fit everything in here. It seems like it should be easy, but I really almost completely fill this all the way. So then the problem is just going to be where to put this, but in the meantime, this big container full of stuff overflowing off of the top will be out of the corner of my room. So that hidden mess will be done with. I had no idea exactly how much I had over in the corner waiting to be properly stored, but I will tell you it was way more than I was expecting. This bag got so heavy, so fast, and so full so quickly. I have got to tell you, I was so glad to go ahead and get this done and out of the way so I don't have to worry about it anymore. And I don't have that huge pile in the corner of my room always staring at me, because even though I could in some ways ignore it, it was there just staring me down, waiting for someone to walk in my room and judge me. What is that in the corner of your room? But it's gone now, so it's all good. Go ahead and get your hidden messes taken care of too. You'll feel so much better, believe me. Somehow, after our move, we ended up with this giant pile of mismatched socks and random accessories, and I have no idea how it happened, but it did. And this pile is another thing, another one of those hidden messes that just kept staring me in the face, and I just kept kind of shoving it into the corner. But it really was time to take care of this. I'm going through it now. I'm gonna put together what socks I can, anything that has holes or is stained or I can't find the match, I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of because there's no reason to hang on to it. I'm also gonna go ahead and separate my husband's socks from my socks from Charles' socks. And any socks that I find that are too small for Charles, I'm gonna go ahead and throw over to that purple bag and get that taken care of as well. Might as well, I'm already into it, just keep going. Get these hidden messes knocked out. much that I ended up having to stand up. I just felt like it would be easier, and it would be more likely that I would keep moving that way if I stood up, because if I was just gonna sit there and do it with it being all over the bed like that, I really felt like I was gonna get overwhelmed and shove it right back in the laundry basket, right back in the corner. So I guess that for some circumstances you really need to just get yourself up. It's so easy to sit there and fold some laundry while you watch TV, but sometimes if you're really not feeling it, you need to get up, because if you're like me, you might just go, I can do this later. And then when later comes, somebody's already come and seen your mess. So just go ahead and get it taken care of. The worst part about this is that we live in Florida now, so at least as far as I go, I wear flip-flops almost every single day. Charles, since school hasn't started yet, wears flip-flops almost every single day. The only person who doesn't use flip-flops every single day is Trey when he goes to work. But besides that, it's flip-flops all the way, so we really did not need all these socks. That whole green container is stuff we're throwing away. I found a random assortment of a few winter items, a few of my socks, probably still way more than I need, and some of Charles' socks. And then there's a few of my husband's that I did not throw away because most of them really needed to go. And then I just had this one last hidden mess that I need to hit. Sometimes when the laundry's piling up, the things that need to be hung, instead of hanging them, I kind of just went and threw them on the shelf. That doesn't need to happen anymore. I needed to take care of that. I also wanted to show you my bras right there. That is how I store them, because the drawers in my dresser are just too small and I feel like they are going to be smushed. So if you have this issue, I recommend you trying this as well. It really has been so much better for my bras. Also, since I didn't need all the hanging space for clothes because I was able to clear out some of my clothes, I decided to hang my boots, and it doesn't look super fancy, but I still kind of love that I can have my boots displayed because I have no other way to display them. Now that I'm done with these hidden messes, they're taken care of and out of the way, I feel so much better. I really recommend that you go ahead and find the time to take care of yours too if you can, because it is very refreshing that I don't have to worry about them anymore. So I just want to go ahead and say thank you for watching. See you next time. Hope it was some great motivation for you.